Hi guys, welcome back to Honest Try TV with Incognito. My and Nicole. So today I'm going to be talking about stretch marks. As some of you may know, if you've been with us for a second, I am pregnant. I just entered the 3rd trimester, and so I've started making videos about my adventures. This is my first child. This is my first pregnancy, and I have no clue what I'm doing. So, after some research, say hello, princess. I'm going to show you what I've been doing so far, and then what I'm going to do in the future. Da, 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 da. By the way, none of these products are sponsored. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. You obviously need to come up with a strategy that works for you. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional of any type. Please consult your doctor if you're pregnant before. NATO. Sorry. Please consult your doctor before trying anything. We're trying anything new, especially if you're pregnant. You got to be careful. So anywho, on to the show. With all my disclaimers out the way, I've been using Bio Oil Skincare Oil. Nito. She's right here, and she's rubbing her face against the camera every single time I start talking. So back to this. This is what I've been using. I buy it on Amazon, and it's for scars, stretch marks, uneven skin, dehydration. Porcelain oil is like the key ingredient, and they say to apply twice daily for a minimum of 3 months. During pregnancy, apply twice daily from the 1st trimester until after birth. Suitable for sensitive skin and non-comedogenic. Individual results may vary. So here's the ingredients if you want to freeze this screen and take a shot of that so you can review it. And yeah, so I'll just pop this out of the bottle. I've been using this since the 1st trimester, and so far no stretch marks, none whatsoever. So this is what she looks like. It's very lightweight. As you can see, it's pretty watery. Not super thick, and just pop the top off like so, and let's see if I can do this. Nito, please don't knock over the bottle. And as you can see, it's kind of very light. She soaks in really nicely, doesn't leave an oily film too much on your skin. Your skin has a little bit of a shine to it, but it's not greasy. It's not oily. The fragrance is pretty subtle. It smells like baby oil. Honestly, baby powder. It smells like baby powder. Does not stain your clothing. Doesn't soak into your clothing or anything like that. You might get a little bit of this baby powder fragrance in your sheets or your clothes, but it's not like you're going to see grease stains or anything like that. So this is what I've been using since I got pregnant, and so far so good. And today, Nito's still on standby. Say hello. I'm the real star of the show. Today, I picked up oh, sorry. Nito's, I'm trying to see if this fragrance bothers her. Do you hate it? Do you hate it? You're not a fan. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. All right. So today I picked up this Almond Supple Skin Oil from Oh, I'm gonna butcher the hell out of this. You know, I watched a YouTube video on how to correctly pronounce French brands, and I totally forgot. This one was on the list. I totally forgot how to correctly pronounce this one. This one. Leoctane. Is that close enough? Whatever. This company. So smoothing and beautifying. I was looking for another option as I'm getting into the third trimester. Let me just candidly share. I've gained about 12 pounds, 12 to 15 pounds, 12 to 15-ish pounds. And my doctor was saying that for women, it's normal to gain around 25 to 30, 20 to 25 pounds, somewhere in that range. So I'm going into the third trimester, and she's expecting to see some pretty tremendous weight gain in me come month 8, 9, which has me nervous. Hence why I stopped by this company the name of which I will not butcher, to ask for a product to help me continue to combat the stretch marks, the potential for stretch marks. And so all this is in French. Here we go. I love the fragrance. The sweet almond oil fragrance in this is really, really nice. So we got some vitamin E and B and some other like key compounds, omega-9. Hello. That's really good for your skin. And when I tried it in the store, it was not super thick. So I am excited for this one. I really am. Because number one, it smells amazing. But number two, I'm really hoping that it will continue to help me fight off these stretch marks. And so this is, I'll unbox it for you so you can see the product. So it's called Supple Skin Oil. Ta-da! Isn't that nice? It's in a glass bottle, unlike the other one. The other one was plastic. But she's expensive. She was not cheap. I want to say this cost me $52.88 was the cost of this. I have no idea how long this is going to last me. So we'll see. This bad boy is relatively cheap. I want to say it's like 20, 25 bucks off of Amazon. And one bottle, I'm just getting to the end of the one bottle that I bought at the beginning of my pregnancy. So one bottle has lasted 6 months. So, yeah. And I've been doing this morning and night pretty religiously every single day. There's one other product that I'm going to include. Let me run and grab it. Ta-da! All right, Vicks Vapor Rub. So I'm going in order of thickness. It kind of depends on the time of year also. Also your kind of body's natural temperament towards whether or not you have oily skin or you're prone to sweating, etc., etc. I would say this would be the most watery formula. This one, I couldn't help myself when I went upstairs to get the Vicks. I got it. So I'm going to just show you guys now. It's a spray. Come on. Ugh, Lord. My hands are oily because I just applied it. And so I'm having a hard time. Hold on. I need some leverage. All right, there we go. So I just sprayed one pump on my hand. I'm just going to rub it in for you. It smells amazing. Oh, it smells so good. It smells great. Definitely thicker than the bio oil. Definitely thicker than the bio oil. So, like, I don't know if you can see. Here's the bio oil. My skin looks moisturized, but it's kind of like, whatever. Look at this. Like, this is like straight. I don't know. Maybe you can't tell. But this is definitely more oily. I don't think it's going to leave. Hold on, let me rub it on my clothes. Okay, yeah. It's not leaving any sort of like smears or smudges or anything. It smells amazing. Oh, I love this fragrance. This almond is just wonderful. But it's definitely thicker. So something to bear in mind. I'm not sure that this would be appropriate if you live in a super hot and humid environment where you're prone to sweating, or if you have naturally oily skin, or, you know, maybe during summer if your summers are super humid. So gauge it. As you can see, I mean, you can tell by looking at it, it's not a super thick oil, obviously, but it's definitely thicker than the last product. Okay, so my final product, Vicks Vapor Rub. My mom recommended this, and Vapor Rub is basically just petroleum jelly with camphor, eucalyptus, and menthol, you know, to sum it all up. She's not anything magical, but it is this super thick cream, if you will. Like it's got a gel texture to it. I've been in some countries where they didn't have Vicks, so to Americans this might seem like redundant, but for those of you who are abroad and don't have this magic product, it's basically petroleum jelly. We typically use it in the States when we have a cold because the essential oils that I previously mentioned are really great for opening up your sinuses and helping you breathe. That's why it's called a topical cough suppressant. But in any event, I've been rubbing this all over my belly. And let's see, I don't see anything on here that says, oh yeah, if pregnant or breastfeeding, ask your healthcare professional. My doctor said it's fine. And so basically I just rub a layer into my skin, and because it is essentially petroleum jelly, she's really, really, really thick. But it has a nice cooling effect to it because of the active ingredients. So it's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever applied like a menthol or eucalyptus type product to your skin. It just has this nice cooling effect. So that's nice, especially fresh out the shower. I tend to take extremely hot showers and unnecessarily stress myself out by overheating myself. I know, totally self-inflicted, but whatever. It feels great when I'm in there, but when I step out, I always start getting dizzy. Anywho, Jason has lectured me plenty of times about that. Let's moving on. So yeah, this is more so fall, winter, dry skin, or I would say you're really struggling where lighter oils like this product or this product aren't really cutting it, and you need some like super deep-seated moisturizer action going on, then boom, there you go. So these are the 3 products that I've been using throughout my pregnancy on my torso and thighs and buttocks to keep the stretch marks at bay. Been using this one since day 1. She's been tried and true, and I highly recommend it. It has worked. And I think it's a great daily product that, you know, won't clog your pores or anything like that. I haven't experienced any sort of body acne as a result of using this. Going to start using this. Just picked this up today. So I'm really excited about trying this in the 3rd trimester. I'll still keep my bio oil around just in case. You know, I had 2 bottles. So when I finish this one, I'm at the end of the first bottle of bio oil. When I finish it, I'll switch to this. And then we'll take it from there. And then probably after the pregnancy, depending on how much of this I have left, I'll switch back to this, right? Because obviously you're going to be shrinking back down, and there's going to be a lot of, like, you know, you want to maintain your skin elasticity as you start to regain your original form. And then this bad boy is for when I am especially dry or as it gets colder. as we get deeper into fall. The weather's already started to cool here where we live, so I've got something thicker on hand. Typically, I apply this right before going to bed, right after a shower, right before going to bed. And yeah, only maybe once or twice a week. So not on a daily basis, but just as like an extra super moisturizing product a couple of times a week, because I am concerned about getting body acne. I don't want to clog my pores, especially underneath your bra strap. Your breasts are growing, obviously, and so that strap that provides support right underneath your breasts, you're sweating there, right? It's not fun. It's not fun. That under boob sweat is the grossest thing. And then you don't want to complicate that with getting body acne, because in addition to the oil and sebum coming out of your pores from the additional fat and whatever that's happening there, you've got, this layer of extremely thick oil that you're applying to your skin. So you just have to be careful with this one. So yeah, all in all, here we are. So these are the 3 products that I wanted to share with you guys today. My stretch mark fighting routine at the moment. And again, consult your doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional, but this is what we're doing. And so far, this has worked. This we're going to start trying. I have no stretch marks. I do know that I watched a YouTube video about pediatricians talking about this topic, and they did say that a lot of it is genetic. So, moisturize your skin, keep it, soft, supple, but, also be realistic based upon, the history of your family, etc. One other thing I will add before we close is I am adding, what's it called? Aminopeptides. I'm adding aminopeptides to my smoothie every morning to also assist with skin elasticity and prevent stretch marks. So actually, just a second, I'll show you the product. Okay, I lied. It's not amino, it's collagen. Vital proteins, grass-fed collagen peptides. So, collagen peptides help with skin elasticity. They're also another way to, it's used for anti-aging. I got this from a friend, actually. White, flavorless powder that I mix into a bunch of stuff. Chocolate milk, fruit smoothies, orange juice, whatever. And prune juice, because 3rd trimester and digestion is an issue. So, yeah. 1 scoop of this every day to kind of help with that skin elasticity and further help prevent stretch marks from the inside out. This is also very good for joints and bones and ligaments as well. So as your uterus stretches and grows, this will help facilitate that process as well. So yeah, my whole stretch mark prevention regime right there. And I think we've been successful so far. So as my 3rd trimester progresses, we'll see if I can continue to hold them at bay. But I have no stretch marks on anything. That said, I do have a little bit of hyperpigmentation that is hormonal, and it will fade after the pregnancy. Completely different from stretch marks. Okay, guys, so that's been Nicole with Honest Try TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave your comments down below. Feel free to give me your recommendations on the products or strategies that you're using to fend off stretch marks and keep your body looking fabulous as you grow and then shrink again. So Thanks for joining me, and I will see you on the next episode of Honest Try TV. Bye.